The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Under the bright lights, the crowd screams loud. Steel cage rising, bodies hit the ground. Blood, sweat, and glory, this ain't no show. It's a fight for survival, it's all that we know. From the top rope, defying the sky. We're locked in a hold, fighting to survive. A heel turns cold, the baby face burns. One wrong move and the tables will turn. Share shots and chokeholds. Pain in the air. Tap out or blackout, you best beware. High-flying daredevils, warriors on might. Only the toughest survive the fight. Not staying red, echoes of the past. Submission locked in, will they break or last? The ref counts one, the ref counts two. Kick out at three, and you battle on through. From the top rope, fire in the sky. We're locked in a hole, fighting to survive. A heel turns cold, the baby face burns. One wrong move and the tables will turn. Share shots and chokeholds. Pain in the air. Tap out or blackout, you best beware.
Live from Indianapolis, we're on the ESPN app. Oh, wrong show.
We're not on?
Whoa, what's up, Joe?
What up, butter?
You know what, man? Just this lighting, it's got some good pump right here, bud. Look at that. I'm just that's dude. What's up, man?
Hey, what was not much. What was the announcement? Because I had to go to a parade
What announcement?
on KXNO.
Oh no, it was we were just giving away some Wagshire. We're giving away a Porktober month special. That was the announcement.
Okay.
Yeah, that was nothing too crazy. I get in there. I had a couple monsters, a pork chop, and we go crazy on that at KXNO off the bench with the
It was
boys.
funny.
Lucas and Sean.
Hey, at all today, was you thinking when they said whatever Joe, next person Joe, or you're like, I wonder if one of them's Joe now.
You know what's I thought I was like, I knew one was going to be Hildebrand. I knew it
Yeah.
because I mean that's Thunder Joe, baby.
Yeah.
That's KXNO legend, Thunder Joe. Shout out Joe Hildebrand.
Yeah. So then he's like, I wish it was Joe Knapp. That way it would have been a whole family tree.
Yeah, I would be like that'd be awesome.
I was thinking that in the head because I was listening to it on the way home. So I was just like, wonder what. Not much, man. Just staying busy. Been watching some wrestling. Caught up on AEW this morning from last night.
Nice. I have yet to catch up. I've been WrestlePalooza, bud. I've been just on that WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza. That's what Cody Rhodes says.
You see the grade for it?
Yeah, not very good from ESPN.
Wasn't very good.
Not for
Now, what do you think of that? I'm not a.
So the entertainment side is different from the journalistic side. So they're all independent contractors on that journalism side. So what you see on TV is completely different from what you get on the journalistic side on the website. But if I'm like WWE and I see that someone that is affiliated with ESPN gave my show a C,
Yeah.
I'm picking up the phone. I'm calling Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of with you, Drew. I thought it was trash too. I didn't think it was that good. The star power was there to make it good. So I was in Galena, Illinois, so I didn't catch it live. So I ended up watching it Sunday night when I got back. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how I feel about this. I was kind of pissed the new directions we got to go with, like the download ESPN Plus, all this other crap you have to go through, and then it's like he says you have Disney and Hulu, and I'm like, okay, I got that, so I should be good. No, I don't have the premium ESPN Plus or whatever.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like I so last or like a couple weeks ago, started watching UFC because I was trying to watch Noche, and I had to re-download ESPN because I knew my credit card had expired, and so I just wasn't watching ESPN, and so I had to get it. But then there's that bundle, right? Your Hulu, Disney Plus, and the ESPN. Well, I had Hulu and Disney Plus in a bundle. I think I had it with Max, HBO, and had to cancel that and then get the ESPN one. Well, now I got a 4-year-old. He's like, "There's ads on my Disney Plus." I'm like, "Dude, you know what? Like,
Really?
grow up in the '90s. Yeah, grow up in
Yeah.
the '90s.
Yeah, you're 4.
Yeah, dude. There's ads. Chill out, brother.
You're
It's not instantaneous.
JT. Yeah, me too, man. I missed the pay-per-view aspect of it too. Um, the more I'm looking at it is right now, the more I'm missing the network.
Yeah, I mean that's
I
like
didn't talk because I like this. If I'm going to be an hour late in a baseball tournament, I want to come home and start that shit right on time.
Mhm.
I don't. I'm too tired to wait for another half hour for it to download. I'm too tired for that.
No, 100%. Whoops, I did it wrong. Well, that's fine. I'm the same way. Like 100%. Like $9.99. The app was so much better than ESPN. Like the app was awesome.
Yeah,
And
It
I'm
was
the
ahead of its
AEW
time.
guy here. The app was great. Like especially for me, that's what got me into NXT. I would not discover
Yeah.
NXT without the app. Where I'm like, okay, that's how I found out the Gargano Ciampa at the end of their feud. Like that's when the first match. I'm like, this is fucking great. This is why I watch wrestling. Like the first time I saw ECW, which was Living Dangerously, and I'm like, fuck is this?
Dude, they had
This
it.
is
They had
awesome.
the
Like,
Legends House. Remember the Legends House? That was like
Yeah.
the premium.
that was fun.
content.
Yeah.
That was fun, dude. It was
Table
awesome.
table for three.
yeah. Table
Yeah.
for three.
Table for three was great. And like everything was streamlined and they got rid of that. And I don't know why like $9.99 was a thing. It was great. Like I just yeah.
That's right. That's why. This is why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Exactly.
just it's money, man. I don't know what now. Are they going to have all the library of WWE on this or what?
Well, it's so confusing to me as a professional wrestling fan. Do I have to go to Netflix to watch the Library of Raw, and then everything else? What's up, Kyle?
I don't know.
You know what I
Kyle,
mean?
It's just
what are we
it's dumb.
what are we doing here? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like it. That's why
It's none of
VPNs
the-
exist, and this is why watchwrestling.net exists. Like, thank
Well, not
God that
only
we live in this like day and age. We all came up with the LimeWire, Napster, and things like that. We know how to find alternative sources of media and
Yes.
get that content. So thank God we know how to do that. But I mean, yeah, you're gonna alienate people.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not only that. I'm wearing an NFL jersey. Like, you don't know where the game's going to be anymore. College football, hey, you're chasing the money. Yeah, Oregon's now part of the Big Ten. Tell me how Oregon versus Rutgers is good. Like, we're all chasing the almighty dollar without realizing we're making the product worse actively.
It's
Actively.
idiocracy, and they're not even putting
So-
anything in their pockets. They there was a
No.
NXT wrestler that just got released, and they're like, "Oh, we couldn't live comfortably off of 80,000 to 120,000." She goes, 80,000. They were stiffing her at 70,000. You know, I get it. It's like you're a professional athlete or you're a professional wrestler. You work one day a week on TV. I mean, there's a lot a lot more that goes into it. But when you're signing $1 billion contracts,
Yeah.
like make it easy, make life easy.
Why are you son Tom Brady be a terrible commentator and getting rid of 20 people in production who are really good at their job and actually have a degree in what they're doing, which I used to do. And it ain't easy, folks. Like, it's not easy. So,
No, that's
to go to school to do that. That's their profession. Brady had his profession.
yeah,
You want to bring
he
him
doesn't need the
on?
money.
If he needs to be the third part of it, cool. But
Yeah.
you got your top two, like Tarico and whoever, and then you got boom. You know,
our
That's-
content is in a chokehold right now, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And it sucks. But let's
I
get
just-
back to wrestling.
I just don't. Yeah,
Sorry.
hey,
I'll
I'm
back out again. Later,
I'm
fellas.
just not a fan of
It peeves you. Froze, and I don't know if it's me or what. Probably me. Are we there? I'm frozen. Are you frozen? Let me log back out. I'm back. I'm back, but I can't hear anybody.
Hey, if I
Can you hear
actually
me?
turn on my microphone, you guys can hear me. Producer doing producer things. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was me or Joe.
Nope,
but-
he's back. Hold on a second here.
There he is. There he is.
Joe,
All
you
right.
back?
Hey, that's the cable companies.
Yeah,
That's the internet companies coming after us.
Must have
They're
said
not,
something. I
they're
don't
not
know.
liking what it's the FCC.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I'm saying, how much were we gonna have to pay to deal with all this shit? I did like WWE Network, and I want that back. I want something like that back, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Netflix still because there's shit on there I'll watch, but I don't want three things.
I didn't mind Peacock either. I mean, I got used to it. It was a
I didn't
crap
mind
platform.
Peacock outside of you can't start the pay-per-view on time.
Yeah, that's what sucks. But WWE Network well ahead of its time, dude. It was so worth it, and it was $9.99, and that's the huge thing. And maybe that's, you know what, we go back to Vince McMahon where we say, he's a piece of shit, but you know what, dude took care of fans first.
Well, and I think from that we build on to the WrestleMania prices ridiculous. And I'll give Tony Khan and AEW a lot of credit because they've came out and said, "Hey, that shit ain't happening here." What up, Mikey?
Yeah, it's what's up, Mike?
You can't take nobody
for $9,000.
You and Pierce gonna go. It's over 10K. Probably do everything you want to do.
Fuck that.
In a shitty seat.
And you probably get a shitty product.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna sit at home. Probably, I have to go to WrestleMania once, but I'm gonna probably sit at home a lot.
I don't blame you. I mean, the beer prices are cheaper at home. The food prices are cheaper at home. It's more. It's a great experience at home. But then it's like $10,000 just to go into the building. It's like, fuck that. No way.
No, there's no way I'd pay $8,000 to sit front row at any event. I don't care the shit. Unless you're telling me Andre the Giant and Hogan are coming back, and I
was gonna say, yeah. I mean, unless it's like
I'm gonna pay that.
Yokozuna, like the Saudis wanted that one time where they didn't know he's dead. He's been dead for like 30 years.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pay that, I guess. But
that's I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I'm sitting in Miami, in my fucking underwear, watching it on my laptop because you can't access it. I mean, that should have been something like a Saturday Night's Main Event. Essentially, is what kind of the show should have been, not this fucking ad latent brought down ESPN machine bullshit that we got. I mean, here's the deal. I didn't mind the show. I said this on the radio. Good wrestling is wrestling that's on. Great wrestling is things that you believe. Bad wrestling is a night where wrestling's not on. That's what I think. And so I liked it. Just because I like the spectacle, and that's the same thing with like WrestleMania. No matter how bad WrestleMania is, I'm always gonna like it because it's a spectacle. It gets my juices flowing. Like that's one thing WWE is great at is just making anything big match feel.
Yeah, of course.
And then you start off with.
I was gonna watch it. I don't miss it. I don't miss anything.
Right. It's like you're always gonna watch it. I mean,
they just got to figure something else out. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll just give it a test run. We're good now. We'll see what's going on. Obviously, like I'm going to watch wrestling, so I'm not going to miss WrestlePalooza. Was I surprised? Someone mentioned earlier there was no big returns. I think Blake did. Yeah, there was nothing for him. I guess Brock Lesnar's your return. Brock Lesnar's the one that's going to come and do things. AJ, those were your return.
Well, and we saw that Brock Lesnar John Cena match in 2014 at SummerSlame.
Same thing.
It was the same fucking match.
Same thing.
But that's what we've come to expect with this run with that John Cena's on, where it's like. All right, he's doing the callbacks. He's going with AJ next. Some think that Edge is going to come back, and I think that would be the perfect send off for him.
I don't think it's the send off. I think it's whatever the next paper. No, because it'll be War Games. It won't be that.
Here you might get with this is what's got me thinking. I know we like to predict the future. A War Games with like Division and John Cena, Cody Rhodes, like Brock Lesnar's, with Division, things like
Roman and Usos or something.
Yeah. And then that's when maybe the Jey Uso turns, because that's coming. You can spot that a mile away.
100%. They're not going to turn LA Knight now. At first, I thought it was going to be LA Knight. I don't think so now.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great heel. I mean, he's like that. I like him more than the Miz. I think he's a better worker than the Miz. I don't think he's better on the mic than the Miz, but he's got like a better aura than the Miz. Like he makes me care about his character better than the Miz. But you can't turn him like heel. Like, he's already had that run.
Yeah, he's by far a better wrestler than the Miz. Miz and Mike skills, I think it's about even, man. I think it's pretty close.
I don't think so. I think it's just head and shoulders.
You think the Miz is higher?
I think the Miz is higher.
Really?
Yeah, but I've had a soft spot for the Miz, man. I mean, that since
Yeah.
since Brooklyn, the real world.
Yeah.
It was, he's always been a great talker for me, at least. And I like LA Knight. I think he's great on the mic. But there's nobody better than the Miz, The Rock, obviously, but John Cena. I don't think Cody Rhodes is up there.
No. No.
But speaking of the Miz, where's the Miz at?
No clue.
Is it or him and what's his face done?
Mello?
Mello can't
In
Miz.
NXT a little lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like they have these hot little stories go for like 2-3 weeks and then they just abandon them.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle, I'll see you there, buddy.
That's the weird thing. But then they let like this vision and everything else like, kind of continue to boil. I mean, then you get it's like CM Punk and Seth Rollins has been going on since CM Punk came back. It's like, okay, get me out of this one.
Yeah, how much more? Like they had to do the couples thing. That was good how they led that up with AJ coming back.
Oh yeah, that was phenomenal. I thought the match was hell of a fucking match.
Yeah, I was good. I was good with that one.
There's no like.
I am tired of the Uso shit though.
Yeah,
I'm tired of that. I'm done with that. Like, dude, figure it out. Hurry up and turn. Maybe Jimmy gets his little push for a while as a good face or something. I don't know.
I tell you what, Jimmy Uso grabbing that microphone, Big Jim.
Yeah, Big Jim.
He's a hell of a talker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We talk about talker. Big Jim's a hell of a fucking superstar athlete.
Yep.
I mean,
He, like we said before on the show, he was originally supposed to have that push.
Yeah.
It
Well,
wasn't supposed to be Jay.
they got to do it sometime soon because I mean that baby's coming.
Yeah, that's no kidding.
You know what I mean?
Knowing him, he'll probably keep working. He'll be like a Becky Lynch type deal with Rollins. Maybe he's off for a little bit or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. There's Cena's got what? How many more?
I think he's got 4 or 5 dates left. To be honest with you, I think that's it.
And that's counting Raw.
Yeah, we're October already.
So does he have? I'm imagining he's going to do a couple Raw matches, maybe.
Let me. Well,
They're
I mean,
coming to Kansas City today.
what's that?
I think they're coming. Isn't Raw coming to Kansas City soon?
I have no idea.
And I think they advertised Cena. That might be a good road trip.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so he's got no. He's not going to be in. He's not going to be. It's Crown Jewel is his next appearance. Raw in Boston, Raw in New York City, Survivor Series San Diego, and then Saturday night's main event. That's it.
No talking appearances though.
I'm looking on Bleacher Report right now. Per Fightful's Jeremy Lambert.
That's
Cena's
it.
remaining dates are as followed.
Hmm.
Now with Cena, the good old be all company man that he is, might come back with a couple more appearances.
Yeah.
Especially if Edge comes back.
Yeah, it's gonna have to build it up.
Yeah, Edge isn't just gonna come back and go, I'm coming for you, John Cena.
It could be a pay-per-view where he says, "Hey, I don't know who I'm gonna fight or what I'm gonna do tonight," and then it's Edge.
And that Metalingus pin. Ooh.
Mike Hall,
Ooh.
new women's champ. I like it.
Stephanie Vaquera, dude, she's awesome.
She's dark as a face. She's kind of dark. She obviously don't speak good English, but it fits with what she is. She's like, I don't know, she's real quiet and like real dark how she talks. Like I like her. I like to see her and Rhea go at it. I think that's going to be a good one.
Oh, that's a match made in heaven right there.
Yeah.
Right there. We talk about it all the time. The women's are just the women's division it's on fire with how great the athletes are. I mean, you've got from top to bottom, dude. And we still don't. We don't. I mean, Alexa Bliss is still there, but she's not like the main event. Charlotte Flair, she's not the main event.
Bailey's got shit going on right now.
Bailey's got shit going. I mean, like the main event scene is pretty fucking overloaded, and then you've got that mid card that is still overloaded with great talent. Like it's crazy. That's me saying that 10 years ago. No way. It's like with women's MMA. I'm like, there's no chance I'm gonna watch that. But that shit's electric.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing now with the women because before you're looking at Lita, Trish. Who else is going to be in the ring with them? China, whatever, 3 or 4 people maybe.
Yeah, Jacqueline.
Oh, you have a whole roster, dude. You have a whole freaking roster.
Which is crazy because like back in the day, like Victoria was a great wrestler, but they put her in the divas division, and it was brawn panties and shit like that. And
That's not them.
Michelle McCool was, she was a great wrestler too. Beth Phoenix, things like that. It's like they didn't give them a chance to shine.
Mm-hmm.
And AEW does it too. They do it well too as well. It's crazy. Timeless Tony Storm. Statlander. Rio. I mean, it's
the women's division is really good in AEW as well. It's loaded.
It's loaded. So loaded. It's so. And there's one women's wrestler out there that nobody will touch, but it's Tessa Blanchard.
Oh yeah, they don't. She runs her mouth.
Yeah, but she's a hell of a wrestler. So just imagine how like
TNA
better it can get. Yeah, she's going back to TNA, I think.
Yeah, I think she burnt maybe some bridges with that. And what about that? The TNA takeover.
I like it. Like Santino Marella came out and said today that when they get their new TV deal, they're going to be the number 2 wrestling promotion. I 100% believe it.
Well, he was telling me that when he was with us. He was telling me like, dude, we're getting this new deal for that way more people can watch it.
Yeah, I love watching TNA. But again, I've always loved to watch TNA because they just do things like they're ahead of the curve on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at Jordan Grace. Like she was a badass. Like in TNA, she was presented as same thing with remember she was Karma. You remember Karma?
Awesome Kong.
Awesome Kong, yes, Awesome Kong. She was Karma somewhere else. I think it was in WWE maybe.
Yeah, but
it was Awesome Kong. Like Gail Kim, for example, they present the women so well, and that was ahead of their time. It was the Knockouts division.
Well,
but yeah, it was good, and so I hope they can sustain relevance because I think TNA being great is perfect for everything else to continue to grow.
Yeah, so that what do you think that's going to be part of War Games too? There's leading up to that, or what?
That'd be awesome, and that give me the return of the woo kid.
NXT, TNA, and then WWE has their own too going at it with the Vision and Cena and all them.
If you could see these nipples, my friend, they're hard. Just thinking of that.
Joe Henry, what team will he represent at War Games?
Right? Because he's been all over NXT.
I guess I would have to say who has more heels on the side would be the non-team he'd be on. So I'm guessing if Trick's the world champion over at TNA, that will be the heel team. So I bet Joe Henry's NXT with Obi.
Yeah, so I can see TNA because WWE is not going to present TNA as the bad or the good guys. They're just like they never presented ECW, WCW as the good guys.
Yeah, so
maybe we finally get a proper invasion. Like this is what we probably get on Tuesday nights. A proper invasion. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited about that. Like I loved it the first time that first ever pay-per-view I went was Survivor Series at in Rosemont, and it was NXT versus SmackDown versus Raw. That was badass. And it was women and men's. Remember that?
That was that was
Rhea Ripley led the NXT women in.
Yep. Yeah, that
fucking cool.
That's if we can get something like that, I'll be jacked up.
That was cool.
JT.
You mentioned a proper invasion. Was it Nexus or what was their name? Because they had multiple names when
Nexus, the core.
That was awesome. Like my buddy Ben's like, they just put 12 guys over by beating up John Cena. That's where Daniel Bryan got fired too for choking.
Justin
Gabriel
Roberts. Yeah,
Justin Roberts.
Or Justin Roberts. Yeah,
Gabriel was on the team.
On the team, yeah.
Well, that's one thing someone said. It's like Cena can't retire until he avenges the Nexus.
I seen David Otunga was making posts about that.
Yeah, I think it might have been Otunga.
Come back.
Tonga was awesome. I like the guy. He was yoked. He had the right character. Like,
I'm 90% sure that he was never let go. I think he still might be on contract just because he's a lawyer.
Probably the way.
When you've got Vince McMahon, that's not a bad idea. So.
Well, it's kind of like Christopher Nowinski. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's still on WWE payroll because he's got that CTE Institute.
The only reason he did a podcast with Jericho within the past year, I forgot that was him, like Harvard Chris. Like, yeah.
Dude.
So, but once again, that was like the network era when everything was awesome.
Well, that was Tough Enough. That's what Tough Enough.
That was Tough Enough.
Wasn't
yes.
it Maven and Nowitzki?
Maven Nowitzki, and then Al Snow was one of the guys. Was it? God, who else?
It was
what was the girl's name?
Miss Jackie.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I could come up with that, but like, yeah.
Were you not listening to the podcast? It just brought her up.
Yes, you did. So,
hey, go charge those headphones.
We'll see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna duck out again on that note. Later, fellas.
But that was, I would kill for something like that. Just kill for another like invasion style, But okay, so let's say TNA wins. Let's fantasy book the shit out of this. TNA wins, beats NXT. They signed that cable deal, maybe with the help of Nick Khan and Triple H to get them that deal, things like that, and then they go after WWE. That catapults them into the number 2 spot.
Well, and there's guys that are bigger
challenges for it.
Bigger stars that are waiting to get that push are like WWE hasn't called us up yet. That are in NXT. WWE hasn't called us up yet. We're with TNA. We're invading you.
Yeah. Or like you have the guys that I should have could have would has in TNAs. So like maybe you have a Mr. Anderson lead a charge. Because he's doing a lot of content with him. Maybe you have something like a Matt Cardona come back.
Frankie Kazarine.
Yep. Things like that. There's the sky is the limit. And that's the great thing about professional wrestling.
Was the former WWE guy that comes back?
Who's that?
Sammy
Callahan. Yeah. I mean, hell, even Santino Marella can do something. You made me a joke for all these years, blah, blah, blah. Even though he gave us the best 2010s that I could imagine.
Yeah.
You got a big mouth on me, John Cena. Batista.
He's when I was talking to him about that, he was just like, I just made it up. I just started going with it.
It's so funny, man.
It was brilliant. He goes, I know. He's like, I'm Canadian.
Yeah. Well, when he got introduced, Sean Roberts and I were talking about how like when did you realize professional wrestling wasn't real? And I'm like, well, I never like realized it. I don't remember like ever clicking. But then now I think about Santino where he pulled that guy out of the crowd. I'm like, he really beat Umaga.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy.
Yeah. I thought it was 100% legit because I was just like, who the fuck is this guy? He can't be no wrestler.
No, like he doesn't look like a wrestler. I mean, he was kind of, jack dude, but it's like when he put him up against Umaga, it was like, what? He comes out and wins, Bobby Lashley spears him. It was gold though. But that's that era that JT was talking about, that network era where you had to pay you had to call the cable company to get your wrestling. Or you had to flip through it and hopefully that your parents didn't put the code on so you could order the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And that code was always 0000.
Yeah, I used to hit the hell out of the TV because you could see it and I'm like, oh, it's on for a second and then back and then you'd be like, what do you hit the TV for? I'm trying to see this shit.
Yeah, normal kids are trying to hit it to the Playboy channel. We're just trying to hit it to watch wrestling.
I could see it. Hey, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. JT, thank you.
At Birkwood Farms, excellence isn't just a goal, it's a way of life. For generations, our family farmers have dedicated themselves to raising the finest heirloom Berkshire pork, never sacrificing quality, never cutting corners. Our farmers aren't just caretakers, they're stewards of a tradition, passing down their commitment to responsible and humane animal husbandry from generation to generation. That dedication makes all the difference. It's why top chefs and grocery stores across the nation trust Birkwood Farms for pork that's rich in flavor, tender, and always of the highest quality. From our farms to your table, we take pride in every bite, Because when you choose Berkwood Farms, you're not just choosing premium pork, you're supporting independent farmers who pour their hearts into every cut. Berkwood Farms, farmer-owned, quality guaranteed, taste unmatched. Thank you for choosing Berkwood Farms, where excellence is a tradition.
You need to watch this if you struggle with finding rare sports collectibles. Hat Trick Breaks has got you covered. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or a dedicated collector, Hat Trick Breaks is your ultimate destination. Dive into the excitement of live card breaks, where every rip of the pack could reveal a gem. Meet your sports heroes at our exclusive autograph signings and take home a piece of the action. Our community is all about passion, connection, and unforgettable experiences. Join us on Facebook, and let's turn your sports dreams into reality. Hat Trick Breaks, where every break is a win.
Making great tasting bourbon requires the perfect combination of ingredients, conditions, and time. The longer it rests, the better it tastes. Revelton Distillery's new single barrel bourbon is made from 80% corn, sourced 100% from Iowa farmers. And unlike mass-produced bourbons, each barrel of Revelton's single barrel bourbon is unique, proofed on when it tastes best. As they like to say, it'll be ready when it's ready. And to ensure the highest standards of quality and flavor, owners Rob and Christy Taylor oversee the production and bottling. Every single barrel. Iowa born, Iowa aged, Iowa bottled. Try the new single barrel bourbon from Iowa's own Revelton Distillery. ReveltonDistillery.com.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Welcome back. So yeah, looking on the horizon, obviously WrestlePalooza was crazy. Brock Lesnar, I don't know where we go with this. I mean, it's got to be him joining the Vision. Maybe as just kind of like a mercenary, don't give a fuck rules. Something like that. Sorry. But this Cody and Seth thing too as well. I have a feeling Seth's going double champ.
Think so?
I have that weird feeling.
Lesnar's winning it. I think Lesnar helps him.
Yeah. I think you have something along those lines. It's because Cody's got to go and do press for that Street Fighter movie that's coming out soon. So he's gonna be on the road. I mean, like it doesn't with these guys and how they travel and how well they travel. That really doesn't matter. But it just adds more. It's like Evolution 2.0. I've been saying it for forever. Where they rule the roost. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, they're gonna come after the titles soon. They're gonna hold titles. You can't just keep more. You can't keep all the titles off. You can't keep those tag titles off of them.
No, they deserve something for sure.
I mean, they're fucking fun to watch though in the ring.
Awesome, dude. They are awesome.
He's big dudes.
He's Bronson Reed, man. He reminds you like Bam Bam Bigelow type deal back in the day. Like really athletic for his size.
Mm-hmm.
The Tsunami is like very believable. He does this and everything. When he smashes you down on, it's like, oh shit.
And he doesn't stand up on the top for
he gets up there.
He goes boom, just climbs up and falls on you.
Kind of like a Vader type in a way.
Yeah, like a Vader bomb. Like when Vader used to climb to do the moonsault, he wasn't up there showboating. He was just he'd get up there and boom.
Yeah, and I like him a lot. I liked him when he got hurt, doing it off that big cage. I was pretty upset because he was really getting a good push.
Mm-hmm.
that time, and it sucked. And then remember there was a rumor that they said they released him.
Yeah, dude. I think he's
what?
I
He's too good, dude. Him and Strowman had a great feud.
Yeah, I mean, someone put him over like nobody's business.
Two big guys just going at it.
Seth put him over.
Yes.
So I'll tell you this: when you've got Triple H's fucking boy in your back pocket, your sky's the limit. There's no way in hell that they're not going to have tag titles within the next month.
No.
Something's going to happen. Like they just beat the Usos. So what's next? They're gonna get hungry.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get hungry for some shit. So I'm hoping that's next. I think Cody or Seth walks away with the title. He has this double champ status, and then from there, I really don't know.
It has to be with Lesnar's help because it'd be kind of unexpected. It wouldn't be with the other two helping him.
Right, and then like what happens next after that? Like who's the next guy? Is it LA Knight?
Said he beat him. You could say he beat him.
Right. Is that where we get LA Knight now? Is that believable to take double champ status away from Seth Rollins? Because I think if he gets to that summer, or if he gets to that Survivor Series, or not Survivor Series, if he gets to that Perth, you're early October, mid October, and then you have summer, or then you have Survivor Series, then Saturday night's main event, and then Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania. It'll go quick, and I think Seth holds on to it until WrestleMania. But we can sit here and fuck bullshit and spit.
I don't know though, because
again, that's why I like pro wrestling. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
And at some point, is it the only guy I see that says fuck this team is, and if they keep Lesnar around, is Breaker. Maybe that gives him his push, and he's the one eventually that takes over from Seth.
Well, that's another thing that they're talking about. They're talking about Braun versus Brock at WrestleMania, and so maybe somewhere in between there,
that's the start of it.
Brock goes, "I helped you, Paul. You owe me that favor." Gets that fucking title at Royal Rumble, and then Seth and then Braun wins the Royal Rumble, and then goes to challenge Lesnar. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking. Someone call Triple H. I'm cooking.
I don't know. Or he goes up to Seth and says, "Hey, it's me and you."
Yeah. I don't know. We could fantasy book this shit all night long. We could be in the clinic, in the lab doing it. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, before I forget, I want to bring this up. So the shirt, the Austin 316 shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's Saturday night. What I like to do, I'm still a little kid at heart, is I like to watch, wrestling. I put my wrestling shirt on. I like to do it. I don't know why. I just always like to. So I had some work events I had to go to on Saturday night, and I'm looking for one of my coworkers. I drove down to this bar area, parked the car, walk into this. He sent me his location. I thought it was like a club type deal, like not really a club, but like a bar / club. I don't know. And the bouncer's like, "Hey man, your shirt." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in here." He goes, "Badass shirt. Get in there." I'm like, "I'm looking for this guy." He's like, "Good luck finding him." He's like, "Anybody gives you shit, you let me know." He's like, "I love your shirt." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, it's Stone Cold, man. He still pulls his weight around here."
Yeah. You had NWO shirt, you probably won't. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, dude. Well, the only NWO shirt I have that fits now, just get a little big as the time goes on, is it's the old man strength one. It's like NWO, just a OMS.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, NWO shirts like that. People like that shit still. So there's a lot of marks out there.
I was wearing this, and I went up to Gangrel. I was like, "Hey man, you like my shirt?" He goes, "Oh yeah, Bruiser." And I'm like, "No, look again." He goes, "Oh shit, Snitsky?" Yeah. He goes, "That's fucking awesome." He's like, "Tell him I said hi." I was like, "Oh, I will."
That's funny, dude.
Bruiser Brody, dude. I was like, "No, it's freaking Snitsky, man." He's just like, "Holy shit, that's fucking awesome."
No, that's funny. We've got so coming up obviously tomorrow SmackDown. I'm excited. I get again. It's Friday Night SmackDown. I get jacked up for SmackDown for some reason. Professional wrestling on Friday. I
Mhm.
love it, even during college football season. I love it. I'm excited to see what happens with the whole Brock thing. Um, I'm excited to see where we're gonna go these next couple weeks before Crown Jewel. I didn't
Mhm.
realize they gave away a ring for Crown Jewel.
Yeah,
That kind of added to it a little bit.
Cody was wearing that one.
Yeah, and then like there's a story, dude, go building with these two, and I like we've always had that Seth and Cody history, but I'd say there's always one person in these feuds that turn it up a notch, and it's Seth Rollins, man. Give the guy his props because he makes you care about it. That guy lives and breathes professional wrestling.
Yeah, he's good. He's good at everything he does in that. I mean, from the mic, everything he does, he's really good at.
And like kudos to Becky too. You know, taking the pin. I know it was a pin; she tapped out, but you know, letting AJ Lee go over
Yeah,
because she didn't have to.
no, but
Neither of them.
I think AJ needed that. She needed. It had to be Becky to be the one that does it.
And
They
Becky's going to do it 100 times out of 100.
That was perfect. That was a perfect thing because you knew right when she was slapping him so much, like, okay, a woman slapping me,
Yeah.
shit's gonna change. And I think we knew that's when we knew AJ's definitely coming back.
That
Couldn't
match,
be anybody else. It would have made no sense you bring anybody else back to be his partner,
no,
his wife.
no, not nobody at all. That match I think was the saving grace of WrestlePalooza. I thought it was good. I mean, I thought Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky was incredible too.
Oh yeah,
We go back to that, and you know the way she ate those knees. Woo, boy.
dude.
But I mean, again, it's just like these fucking girls, these women are putting on 5-star matches. The clinics,
They're
clinics,
good.
they're lapping some of these guys.
Oh, 100%. And I think it is. They're going back. Well, they're learning from people too, right? Like I think Becky's learning a lot from Seth.
Uh-huh.
I think CM Punk's obviously taught AJ even more.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte Flair obviously grew up in it and learned a lot from her dad and Triple H. There's just that's the good thing because then they can go, hey, don't go off of how they used to wrestle. We're going off how try to do this. Make it look like it's two dudes going at it in there, and they do.
Yeah, they do, man, and it's incredible to see. Like the go home shot on Raw this week was Asuka and Rhea Ripley just
Look like a zombie.
covered in that mist. I seen a picture of Vaquer and Ripley afterwards, and I'm like, wait, what did Vaquer get misted too?
It looked like she was like. It looked like Rhea was like covered, dude. It looked like she was like a zombie walking around. She was freaking covered in it.
I was thinking,
She's lost some weight too.
Well, I mean, her fiance husband is Buddy Murphy. Have you seen that dude? That dude's fucking juiced to the gills, shredded like a Greek god. Guy's the luckiest dude in the world.
She's lost weight. Oh yeah, he's had two good ones.
You know what? When he left WWE, I was kind of sad to see him go just because I thought he was a hell of a worker. But that was that cruiserweight shit. And I'm like, how the hell can you bill him as a cruiserweight? I'm like, this guy, no way, him and Neville. There's no way these guys are cruiserweights.
No, they're both monsters too. It's just like there's no way they're either one of them are cruiserweights. They could have done more with both of those guys. I think. Did you see Neville or Pac now? And have you seen him recently in AEW?
No, I haven't.
He's got a haircut now. He's got short hair.
Really?
Yeah, real short hair.
Well, have you seen the pictures
it's not long like you used to. It's like right to here.
Have you seen the pictures of Butch?
Yeah.
Recently, he's got no beard.
Yeah.
Which he was under the mask for the Amano or
him and Tyler Bate.
Yeah, it was him and Tyler Bate. It had to have been. So
that's another thing we got to talk about.
We haven't touched on that.
When the fuck is Gable going to come back and be like, hey?
So what I'm thinking is that Gable's going to be your American Grande Americano, because you've got Ludwig Kaiser going down to AAA doing his thing. So he's going to be the Mexican El Grande Americano, and then he's like the darker version. You know what I mean? Like he's like, and then when Gable comes back, he's gonna get a huge fucking pop.
Oh yeah,
because everybody loved him. He was working, dude, and this gimmick was working. And then you got Ludwig Kaiser taking it to a whole nother level, which is awesome because they've got great wrestlers there. But there's so much they can do. It's kind of like Sin Cara and Sin Cara, where there was that good Sin Cara, the blue.
Yep.
And then you've got the bad Sin Cara, the black, that he was in the black mask, stuff like that. I think that was Mystico.
Yeah.
Or no, that was Hunico.
It was
It was Hunico under there, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was one of them. It was
It's
one
the
of them.
one that's still doing the gimmick,
Yeah,
and it wasn't, and that's not the original Sin Cara.
no, it's not.
So, and that's the one we were across the table from at the expo.
Yes.
So that was Hunico, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's not the original Sin Cara. I've met the original Sin Cara.
Isn't he a dickhead?
No, he was cool.
I've just heard.
I got lucky. I couldn't even recognize. He walked right by us.
Really?
Scott's like, "Hey, that's him." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay."
Well, I mean, that's
how's it going, man?
Usually wears a mask.
Same thing with
War Games Los Americanos. Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
War Games, yes.
You know, Ludwig's got the AAA guys, and then Gable's got American Alpha. It'd be so fucking War Game matches the entire time at SummerSlam.
I agree. That's how it used to be, dude. Like Hogan would have his own team name, and I used to love Survivor Series when whoever was left, they went into a final match.
Really?
The winners versus the winners. Yes.
Really?
So like if it was
like winner stays on fucking pickup basketball.
Yeah, so like Ted DiBiase won out of his group. He was the only one left. He would be at a final match with like Hogan and maybe Warrior or whoever. And then there was just like one. They did it like one or 2 years. They only did it, but I love that. I thought that.
Well,
was
I wish I could go onto the network and find it, but
you have to go, is it still on Peacock?
Who fucking knows? I don't know. I don't know if I have Peacock. I probably do. I'm getting worked up. Blood pressure.
I get worked up when I look at my Viridian and I'm like, how many fucking different apps am I paying for?
And you know what's funny? They're all tied to WWE. Like Netflix, Peacock, fucking ESPN. There goes $100 a month just to watch wrestling.
Yeah, can you guys just get together and figure this shit out?
I mean, I gotta stop fucking gambling and drinking to pay for.
Maybe they're worried that they're not going to sell tickets to WrestleMania, so they know they're getting their money back from us.
I mean, if so, kudos to them. Kudos. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I can't dude. There's so much good wrestling on the horizon. I know like a lot of people say like Royal Rumbles when wrestling season starts. I think it's now. Like summertime is usually SummerSlam. It's usually kind of lackluster because we're all busy, right? I mean, you and I are busy, during the summer, and so there's not a lot of time to catch wrestling or live at least. We have to go back and watch it a day after, things like that. But right now, when everything starts to slow down, this is when wrestling is going to get good.
Yeah.
It's going to get so good, and it's going
to. I've always said Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view by far.
Yeah, that's the one I would love to go to.
Yeah, me too. One with Royal Rumble with the women involved too. I wish they'd add like 10 more people, make it 40. I'm okay with it. I love that one when they did in was it Crown Jewel when Titus O'Neil were underneath the ring.
Yeah, greatest Royal Rumble.
That was awesome, dude. There's a shit ton of people now. I love that.
Yeah, I did. I that's what I like. My favorite battle royal is WrestleMania 17, the Legends.
Yep.
Iron Sheik still walking down.
Iron Sheik won.
Wasn't he the one that took forever to get down?
Yes.
Yeah.
He ended up winning. Yeah, and then Duke the Dumpster Droshi was in it, and that dude's in jail now or something. Like,
oh, Jesus. I remember watching that and seeing Big John Studd. And I'm like, Big John Studd looks good at WrestleMania 17. He was jacked. He was juiced to the gills. Yes.
He was?
Or not Big John Studd. Who am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of fucking Hillbilly Jim. Sorry.
Hillbilly Jim.
Hillbilly Jim was jacked up, dude. I'm like, holy shit, he's tanned, he had blonde hair.
Yeah, bring back the
WCW. Delts were huge.
So the WCW with the three rings, that was sweet too.
If they're gonna bring back anything from WCW, it's got to be the Triple Cage of Death.
That's what it kind of was like too. I mean, you had or are you talking about with
I'm talking about like what we saw in Ready to Rumble. Yeah.
The different tiers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did do that.
I know. That's what David Arquette won.
Yeah. Hogan and I'm talking the one with Hogan and Macho Man and Sting on the same team or some shit.
In the triple ring?
Yeah, because they got down to the bottom and like Zeus was down there.
Oh, jeez. I didn't watch it. I what's funny, it's like I was never a WCW
versus Hogan's team.
I was never a WCW guy, but I loved Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Oh, it's a hell of a movie.
That's a great movie, dude.
Man, my Slurpee tastes like ass.
Yeah.
Ew.
He goes back and smells it again.
Yeah, ew. Yeah, no, that's a great movie. That's what we should do for like.
It's like the pretzel from Mallrats. Uncle Pretzel.
Yeah, that's that callback in Jay and Silent Bob. That's what we should do. Like maybe like next week or a week after is like get like a breakdown like your top 5 wrestling movies because there's more out there than you think.
Yeah, Iron Claw. I haven't seen that one yet though.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Hogan and Macho versus the Faces of Fear, Kevin Sullivan's group.
Yeah.
Wasn't Sting on their team too though? I think.
How do man?
Flair was involved in it. I know that.
1994 or 3?
No, it was.
Yes,
Could have been. Wasn't that early?
it had to have been if it was Flair.
I was gonna say
Flair,
like
Sting, Hogan, and Macho.
95, 96, right before NWO and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right before NWO.
Yeah, it was right before NWO.
I don't know. Let's table that. We got let's like in the next week or two. Let's do like let's do some top 5s. You bring we'll get a list. We'll spitball off air and see what we can come up with.
Okay, sounds
That
good.
sound good to you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be an early night for me. I got a couple kids upstairs. I got to put to bed.
Sounds good, brother. We're almost been on for an hour. I'm good.
Yeah. So
Hey, I'll
shout
tell you right when this gets done. I got to ask you a question.
Yeah, that's fine. Shout out to everybody that stuck with us. I know it's been a little crazy with all our schedules, but again, as the fall and winter time come, we slow down. So
Yep.
keep at it. We'll be back next Thursday.
Thank you, JT.
Peace.
Share shots and chokeholds.